Quarter one, 1968-69 Boston Celtics, 1968-69 Los Angeles Lakers, PTG basketball. Kind of a rematch of the finals from that year. The aging Celtics with Bill Russell versus the newly formed Dream Team with West, Baylor, and Chamberlain on the Lakers. Let's play a little action here in the first quarter. We will have a jump ball between the 7'1" Chamberlain and the 6'9" Russell. Let's see, jump ball. Let's use this chart here. That's a 2. Jump ball. More than 3 inches taller wins. Looks like Wilt gets the jump in the first quarter. And here come the Lakers. Well, we got a 66 for somebody already. 9 on the card will be an S5 for the hometown Lakers. Johnny Egan, 66. Appears to be a 6. And so we have a foul, 2-shot foul. Boy, a lot of 66-6. I was expecting 1 out of that. Even Chamberlain only has a 6 on that as well. So the foul is going to be on 6. Defensive right guard Sam Jones with his first foul. And I don't even have the lineups in for the Celtics yet, so let's just go as we can. Jones, foul number 1. Siegfried will be the point guard. Russell in the middle. And we'll go Bailey Howell at the big forward. John Hondo Havlicek at the small. Lakers will have Mel Counts at the power forward. I've not acquired Happy Harrison yet. Elgin Baylor. Small forward. Some guy named Chamberlain in the middle. Another logo named Jerry West. And Johnny Egan. Egan will line for 2 shots. He only misses 26-34. Oops, that's the wrong dice. 13 good. 21 good. So Johnny gets the Lakers on the scoreboard. 2-0. Here comes the Celtics. That's a 6. 6 is an S2. S2 is going to be John Havlicek, 25. Hondo is a 9. 9 versus an A defender. That is a missed shot, C30. So Hondo misses the first shot of the game. C30. Offensive left guard has an opportunity. He has a 5. Over Egan, yes, we'll give it to Larry Siegfried, offensive board. And we got ourselves a 12 on the Celtics. That's an S4, which will be Larry Siegfried, 26. 26 is a 23, another missed shot for Boston. Rebound is going to be the defensive right forward. A great Elgin Baylor. Comes in Los Angeles. It's a 7. S3. Well, that's going to be Mel Counts, 21. 21 for Mel is a 22, and that's no good. Rebound on that 22 is going to be the left forward, Bailey Howell. I believe it's maybe his final season. I'm not sure of that. Here comes the Celtics. That's a 9. 9 is an S1. That's Sam Jones, the old man, 32. 32 is a 1. Good for Sam Jones. Sticks the shot, ties the game up. Any assist on the play for Boston? Russell Bryant. Looks like Bill Russell gets the assist. Lakers. It's a 10. S4 going to the Dipper. 56. 56 is an 8. And it's an 8 offender. And it's good by the Dipper. Scores on the mighty Bill Russell. 4-2 Lakers. Assist on the play on a 10. West. Oops, I have not been keeping the score. Here come the Celtics. That's a 3. That is going to be S3. S3's Bailey, 43. 27, that's no good. 27 on the board, left forward rebounds. That's Mel Counts. Here come the Lakers. The Lake Show. That's a 5. 5's an S2. S2 is Jerry West. 13 is a 3 versus a 2 defender. And that is a good shot by Jerry West. 2. That's Sam Jones guarding him. And the assist will be 5. Crawford or Anderson, no assist. Lakers take a 6-2 lead. Celtic ball, 10 minutes, coming close to 10 minutes. 33 forever. Whoever gets this, it's an S1. Sam Jones, 33 is a 2 against a 4 defender, though. His shot, Sam Jones, good defense by Jerry. Rebound, 38. We'll give that a block to Jerry West. Team rebound goes to Boston. Knocked out of bounds. Celtics retain. That's a 3. That's an S3. S3 is Bailey. 16 is a 1 for Bailey Howe, and he scores. Nice shot. Assist on a 3 is going to be Sam Jones. Well, the Celtics creep back into it. Here comes Los Angeles. And that's a 2. 2 is S3. That is Mel. 54. Mel Counts. Oregon State. It's a 3 with a 2 defender. And that's good. Mel Counts. Scores. Assist. That's going to be West. Another assist. And the Lakers lead 8-4. Comes Boston, S2. That's John Havlicek. 14 is a 41. 41 pass intercepted, turnover. Havlicek steal. Baylor. Comes the Lake Show. 9, S5. S5 is Johnny Egan, 43. 43 is a 24. That's no good. It's by Egan. I believe the rebound by 24 is just the center. Bill Russell clears his first board of the game. Both Russell and Chamberlain have 22 on the defensive boards. And there is a 9. A Nueve, an S1. Sam Jones, 51 is a 1. He scores again. Sam Jones, 2 for 3. The Celtics pull within 2 once again. The assist on the play goes to Russell. He was probably second on the team in assists if I had to look that up. Plays a lot of minutes. Solid passer. Laker ball. Here's a 2. That's going to be the S3. S3 is Mel Counts. 44 for Mel Counts. That's a 3 against a 2 defender, and Mel Counts is having a field day. He scores. The Celtics team does have a little, not as good a defense. The power forward, Satch Sanders, might have to come in to stem the tide here. Another assist for Jerry. Lakers are hitting their shots right now. 10-6. We got an 8 for Boston. That's going to be an S3. That is Bailey Howell, 23. 23 is a 44 of all things. What's that? Traveling. Bailey just traveled. Here comes Los Angeles. That's a 5. S2 West. 55-7. He's going to draw a foul on that. One shot foul. West was fouled by the left forward. That's Bailey Howell's first. One shot for Jerry. One of the better foul shooters. A guy who can draw a lot of fouls. That's a 41. He misses the free throw, though. I jinxed him there. Missed free throw. Rebound is going to be a 10. Defensive left guard, Larry Siegfried. Still 10-6. 8 for Boston, S5. Russell, 54. He doesn't shoot much. That's a 33. That's going to be a missed shot for Russ. It's 33. Rebound. Defensive right forward, Baylor with his nice rebound rating of 13. And I always wonder how players can rebound when Chamberlain's on your front line. Here comes the Lakers. 7 S3. That'll be Mel again. They're looking for Mel. 45. Mel Counts has a 45. It's just a 1. That is in the basket. Mel Counts is on fire. 6 points. And the assist on a 7 will be Baylor on the passing. And this dream team of Lakers has doubled up the Celtics so far. Here's an 8, S3. S3, Bailey Howell. Howell with the 63. That's a 26. That is not good. Howell 1 for 3 right now. Rebound, Jerry West. He's doing pretty well despite missing his 1 free throw. Lakers come down. S1, it's Baylor. That's a 12. 12 is a 3 against a 4 defender. And that's a missed shot. Rebound to the defense, so no good for Baylor. Team rebound, Celtics. Here comes Boston. That is 9. 9 is an S1. S1 is Sam. 14. 43. What is the 43? Palming turnover, Sam Jones. Laker ball. Just under 8 minutes. That's a 66 for somebody. It's a 5. S2. West. 66. 1. Good. Jerry West. Hits the shot. 7:30 left. Any assist on the play? Crawford or Anderson? Those guys do not play much. Not much depth on this Laker team. You can see Mel Counts starting at power forward. That pretty much tells the story. Oregon State's Mel Counts. 10 for Boston. That's an S4. S4 is going to be Siegfried. 45 for Siegfried is a 33. Yeah, 33 is no good. Rebound on a 33. Defensive right forward, Elge. This team can really board. And here comes the Lakers. That is an 8. 8 S1. That's Elgin, 46. 46 is a 11. 11 with an 8 offender is a miss by Elge. Good defense by Havlicek. C31, and that's going to be the offensive right guard if he can do it. Jerry, 5-7 for Sam Jones. Sorry, Jer, I think that's right. Oh, wait. Let me do that one more time. 8, S1, Baylor. Oh, yeah, it was C. What was that? That was 8, which is an S1, which is Baylor. Baylor got a 46, which was an 11. Oh, it was C31. Yeah, 31, which is the right guard. So Sam will get the rebound. Yep. A little brain cramp right there. That's for sure. Comes Boston. That's a 6. S2. Havlicek, 31. Hondo gets a 4 against a 3 defender. And Hondo's going to score on Baylor. Hondo's first field goal of the game. That gives the Celtics 8 points to 14 for LA. Assist on the play will be Sam Jones. It's 14-8. Comes Los Angeles. Here comes an 11. Another good roll. 5, S2. Jerry West. An 11 is a 6. So it's going to be a 2-shot foul. Jerry's going to the line. He's going to try and make a free throw this time. The foul's on the left guard. That's Siegfried's first. 2 shots for Jerry. Let's see what this great foul shooter can do. And I got a 35. I missed another free throw. God, 66 makes it. Jerry West, 1 for 3 from the line. Lakers, 15-8 leaders. Oh, look at 11-11. So basically it's a 2, which is an S5, which is Russ. Russell, 11 is a 3 versus a defensive 4. And a 3 is a missed shot. Rebound to the defense, so missed by Russ. Team rebound, Los Angeles. Getting about to the midway point of this period. And we got ourselves a 2, which is an S5, which is Johnny Egan, 41. And that's a 6. He's going to draw a foul. 2-shot foul. Egan's going to the line. Maybe he can make some free throws. A foul's on 2, which is the left forward Bailey Howell, his second. Egan gets 2 free throws. Let's see what he does this time. That's an 11. He's got it. 63. He's got it. Showing West how to make free throws. That's 17-8. This Laker team is looking like world beaters. This is a replay of Game 7. The Lakers got off to a much better start in this game than in real life when they struggled in Game 7 in 1969. There's a 7. 7's S1. S1's Sammy Jones. 53 for Sam. 53's a 1. Sam Jones drills it. Sam's saving the team right now. He's got 6 of the team's 10. Assist on the play, 7. Havlicek. First assist. And here we go. Los Angeles Lakers. That's a 7. S3. Mel counts. 16 is a 1, and Mel counts has 8 points. I only averaged like 12. The Lakers score one more time, 19-10. Assist will be Baylor. And we've reached the halfway mark of the first quarter. Got a quick look at the score of this game after one period, 12 minutes in the books. The Los Angeles Lakers went wild. They finished the quarter with 48 points, You can see on the scoreboard down here, 48 points. Celtics only score 18. The hot shooter for the Lakers was Mel Counts, the 7-footer known as the Goose. Went for 14 points in the period, hit 7 of 9 from the field, and Jerry West started to take over as the period ended. He finished the quarter with 17 points. Missed 3 of his first 5 free throws, but then sank his last 8. And Johnny Egan had a bang-up performance from the line as well and had 11 in the period. So the Celtics just could not find the bucket. Plus they were fouling. As you can see there, they had 12 team fouls right there at the bottom. And just an amazing start for the Los Angeles Lakers. They definitely have the dream team in working order tonight. They lead this game 48-18. We'll update you as the game progresses. We are here at halftime of the PTG game between the 69 Celtics and Lakers. The Celtics came through with a 42-point third quarter, led by Sam Jones, who threw 17 points in the third quarter. The old man playing in his final season. You can see up here the amazing stats for quarter number 2. And Sam was just on fire. So the Lakers took advantage of a couple, the Celtics took advantage of a couple Laker defensive lapses and a couple other reserves. Freddie Crawford and Bill Hewitt and Cliff Anderson weren't as good a defenders as some of the starters. I was just trying to get a little rest for some of the Lakers who'd played almost the whole first half. So it is going into the third quarter now, and we have a high-scoring affair. The 30-point lead has been reduced to 18 points. 78-60, Los Angeles leading the Boston Celtics. So maybe the Celtics will make a game of this yet, but being down by 30 points, that's just a huge, huge number to come back from. So for the Lakers, I am not starting Elgin Baylor because he is in foul trouble. Picked up his 4th foul with about a minute to play in the half. It was kind of my fault. So anyway, we're going to start Jerry West actually at the forward slot. They've got Keith Erickson pigeonholed as a guard, which I think in real life, I think Keith played some forward, and Jerry was almost always a guard. But we'll put it West versus Havlicek. This is 2 super scorers on each team, against each other, and good defenders as well. So Jerry's a 3 defender, which is still very solid, and we'll see if the Celtics continue their run led by Sam Jones. I'm going to keep him in for at least the first 6 minutes of this third quarter. So let's go have a jump ball between the 2 guys and see what happens here. Still Russell 4 inches or more smaller than Wilt. 9 is the taller guy gets it. And Wilt gets the jump ball for the third quarter in a row. I'll chair a little bit here. Okay. So that would give the ball to the Lakers. That's been kind of an advantage to win every jump ball. That gives you a few extra possessions each game. And that's a 5. The 5 is going to be S2. S2 is Mel Counts, who got a break in the second quarter. He's back, 53-2. Defender 2, and it's good. Mel Counts. I may have to get Satch Sanders in there because Mel cannot be stopped. He's now 8 for 10. 16 points. Well above his 12.5 game average. And so for the Celtics, they got to stop him because it's now a 20-point lead again. Assist 5, Crawford or Anderson? No. From the Celtics, and it's a 4. The 4 is going to be the S5, which is Bill Russell, who finally scored toward the end of the first half. He played the entire first half, trying to keep his team even close in this game. A 13 is a 4 against a 4 defender, and that is good. Bill Russell scores again. So the old man's figuring he's got to get a little more offensive minded because his team's behind. And Bailey Howell gets the assist on that play. And it's a 62. Hit the clock one more time. All right. Here comes the Lakers. Both teams shooting quite well. this game. I imagine they're up both around 50% or more. And here's a 11. 11 is an S4. S4 is going to be Johnny Egan, who had a great first quarter. A 24 is an 11 against a B defender. That is a missed shot by Johnny. So miss for Johnny Egan. That's a C. Oh, what was that? A B defender? Okay, it's a miss. C34. Rebound is the defensive center, Bill Russell. Russ has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 7 boards, and Chamberlain doesn't have that many either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boards. They're not rebounding very well per minute played. Maybe that'll change this half. We will see. And let's see what we got here. We got a 7 for the Celtics. That's an S1. Sam Jones, he was on fire. 56, 35. That's not going to be good. Sammy misses a shot. And 35 is a left guard. Left guard Egan. And he does get it, even though it's got to be within 3. Johnny Egan good enough to win that rebound battle. Going to the Lakers. 10, S4. That's going to be John Egan. A 35, 32, no good. Egan was only about a 41, 42% shooter from the field. So that 35 was what again? 32. A 32 defensive left forward rebounds. Let's see. That's Bailey Howell. Is it within 3? It is. Bailey Howell still grabs that board. The ball goes to the 9. 9's an S1. Sam Jones, 41. 41-1. Good. Sam Jones continues to shoot the ball well. That gives him probably 25 points on the game. And he has just been on fire. Jerry West is leading the Lakers with 24. Assist on the play is Russell. Russell's having a field day from the assist standpoint. 1, 5, 8 assists for Bill Russell today. He could do it all. Not a great scorer, but he could score when needed. Here comes the Lakers. 9. 9 is going to be S5. Keith Erickson, who was 0 for 4 starting the game, but I got him back in there. 15, 27. He's over 5. Keith's got to find the range. The UCLA grad. Offensive left forward rebounds. Yes, he does. Mel Counts can do no wrong today. 11. S4. Okay, now I got to count the last basket for the Celtics. I think they got 4 in this quarter. 2, 4, yeah, okay. So Counts grabs the rebound. 11, S4. It's going to be Johnny Egan, 31. 27, no good. Egan has lost his touch. 27, left forward. Offensive left forward, yes. Mel Counts. Giving. Very valuable member of the 69 team that went all the way to Game 7 of the finals here. I'm finding out. I never really realized that. Played forward. He's 7 feet tall. 8. S1. S1 is West. 54. 54. 22. That's no good. Lakers, once again, just like the first quarter, just aren't shooting the ball very well. 22 on the board. That's going to be a left forward Bailey Howell grabbing a rebound. Do I have that right? 80, 64. It is a 16-point game. Celtics are creeping up on them. Here's a 5. 5 goes to S2. Hondo. Havlicek, 25. That's a 9 against an A defender. No good by Havlicek. And that 9 says refer to 30. Offensive left guard. Can he get it? Siegfried does get it. Celtics are just sneaking up with some boards as well. Turning into a fairly good game. We'll find out in the next few minutes. 8. S3. That is Siegfried 33. A good roll. 33 is a 3-2 defender. And Siegfried scores. Larry Siegfried, 2 points. Any assist on that play? Yocho. Siegfried, nope. But the Celtics, look at the score now, 80-66. Still 9 minutes to play, over 9 minutes to play in this third quarter. So nice little run by the Celtics. 3. S2. S2 is Counts. Counts 55. Usually can't be stopped. It's a 1. Good. Mel Counts. Have a good game, Mel Counts. 18 points on 9 for 11. That guy is just on fire. Assist Wilt Chamberlain. Still doesn't seem to get the ball today. Wilt's only got 3 shots. He's made them all. He's made 3 of 5 free throws. He's got 9 points. But the Lakers, either way, get a much-needed basket. And here come the Celtics. 10. S4. Bailey Howell. 23 for Bailey. 23 is a 44. And that's a travel. Bailey Howell turns it over. Haven't had too many turnovers this game, but Bailey got it. All right, here's an 8. S1. S1 is with Jerry. 55. 55 is a 7. He's going to draw a foul. And a one-shot foul it will be on 4. Defensive center. Bill Russell's 3rd foul. And he's played the whole game, so got to watch his fouls. 1 free throw for Jerry West. And it's a 13 good. Jerry's first point of the period. It gives the Lakers 83 points. They're back up by 17. Celtics 7. S1. Sam Jones 15. 4 against a 3 defender. And he's got it. Sam Jones cannot be stopped. 27 points at least. 68-83. Assists on the 7. Havlicek, who's not shooting much either. It's interesting that Havlicek and Chamberlain, even Baylor, they're not shooting a ton. Well, Baylor's shooting, but Chamberlain and Havlicek are not shooting that much. And here comes a 7. It's going to be S3. Chamberlain finally gets the ball. 36. That's a 7. He's going to draw a foul. And it's going to be the 4th foul on Bill Russell. So that's an interesting maneuver. I may have to take Russ out of the game for a little bit. Chamberlain, 1 shot. Was not a good foul shooter. But he makes it. Chamberlain. He's made 4 for 6. That's the 84th point. Let's get Russell out of there for a little spell. That's going to be the 9 minute. I'll give him 4 minutes in the quarter, so 28 straight minutes. That cheapo foul right there just kind of ruined Russell's night. So the backup center is Jim Barnes. We'll throw this S8 in here. I don't think I have to change anything. Nope. So Barnesy. Bad news Barnes. I think he went by bad news. Here come the Celts. And we got ourselves a 4. A 4 is an S5. And Barnes is going to get a test right off the bat. 16. That's a 6. Draws the foul. Jim Barnes. That's on the defensive player. So it's going to be on Wilt. So Wilt actually has 2 fouls. And Barnesy heads to the free throw line for 1 shot. That's a 64, and he's got it. So that makes it 69-84. It's back down to 15. Here comes the Lake Show. 5. S2. Mel Counts. Might as well give him a basket. 15. Oh no, it's a 24. I spoke too soon. Rebound Barnes at center. Celtics trying to cut into this deficit. They've been working hard since quarter 1. And that's going to be a 7. S1, Sam Jones. 12. 42, that's an offensive foul. That's the third foul on Sam. I was hoping to go 6 minutes with him, but that's 3 fouls. I'll go another play or two. Let's see what happens. Here come the Celtics, or the Lakers, 10. S4, Johnny Egan, 22. 22's a 1. That's good. Johnny Egan, after missing 3 in a row, drills it. Assist is West. He's got quite a few assists. Lakers back up to 17. 86-69, 11. S4, it's going to be Bailey Howell. 23 on Bailey. That's a 44, and that's another turnover for Bailey Howell. That is a travel. Laker ball. That's a 5. 5's an S2. S2 is Mel. 41. 30. That's going to be no good by Mel counts. Maybe he is human after all. Offensive left guard. Egan is lower than Siegfried, so Siegfried's going to grab the rebound instead of the offensive board. Celtic ball, 7, S1. Sam Jones continues to get the ball. 26 is a 9 against a B defender. And that's a foul, 1 free throw. So Keith Erickson, foul number 3. And 1 shot. Sam Jones, a 66. No good. Missed the free throw. Free throw rebound is a 9. It says offensive right forward. Wow. Offensive rebound, Havlicek. Havlicek. Keeping it alive. 6. S2. Hondo. 42. 32. That's no good. 32. Defensive left forward, Mel Counts easily grabs the board. Boy, that rebounding strength of Mel is great. I never thought I'd be wanting to play Mel Counts in a game so much. 6. S1, Jerry West, 23. That's a 3. Defender is a 4. So that is going to be a missed shot. This is Havlicek's home place here at forward. West playing out of position at forward. What was it? 23. 3. Yeah, the 3 will be a 37, which will be ball knocked out of bounds and awarded to Boston. Good defense by All-League Havlicek. Celtics continue down court. S4. Bailey Howell, 65-34. And that's no good. Rebound. 34 is the defensive center. Chamberlain grabs rebound number 8. We'll see if he starts grabbing rebounds in the fourth quarter. He's average 18 or 19 a game, I'm pretty sure. And that's a 4. S2, it's going to be Mel Counts, 54. 54 is a 3. Defender is a 2. And it's good. Mel Counts hits again. I need a defender on this guy. It's crazy how well he is playing. 4, the assist, yeah, no assist. Wow. 88-69. Celtics in a small slump here. That's a 9 S1 going to Havlicek, 46. 10. Defender A. It's good. John Havlicek delivers. He only has 8 points. Hasn't shot a ton. About 2 shots a quarter. Assist on the play. The 9 is a Russell. Bill's going to try to go for the triple-double today with rebounds and points and assists. Lakers, 11-11. 2 goes to the S3. S3's Wilt, 11. 11's a 10? Really, Wilt? Come on, man. Barnesy is a D defender. Fouled in the act of shooting, so that's going to be on Barnesy. And that's going to be 2 shots for Wilt. This will be an adventure. I think in this season they have some weird numbers on 11 and 66. He misses the first. 32 makes the second. 89. Still a pretty high score for they're almost halfway through the third. Celtics 3. That's an S3. That's going to be Larry Siegfried, 61-26. No good. Larry Siegfried, 26 on the board. It's going to be the right guard rebounding it. Keith Erickson. He's done a bunch of nothing so far today. See what the Lakers can do by the midway point here. S3. That is Wilt Chamberlain, 25. 28, no good by Wilt. Wilt's first miss of the game. Rebound on the 28 goes to offensive right forward. West, I don't believe, can out-rebound Havlicek. So Havlicek will grab it. And that's the midway point of the third quarter. The score is Lakers 89, Celtics 69. And we'll have updates as this game progresses. Well, with 2 minutes 45 seconds left in this game, it's pretty much no doubt the Lakers are going to win this one. 119-101 lead. Jerry West just fouled out of the game. He just finished with a masterful game with 34 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds, shot 11 for 21. One of the stars of the game, though, is Mel Counts. You can see all the baskets he's made. He's registered at least 22, 24 points here. He may be getting the MVP because of his great start. So anyway, let's finish off the last 2:45. Lakers have the ball and the lead. And here we go. That gives us a 7. 7's an S3. Goes to Chamberlain, 35. And 35's a 6. He's going to draw a 2-shot foul. And that's going to be on 2, the defensive left forward, Bailey Howell. 3 on Bailey. 2 shots for Wilt, not in the penalty. 23, good. 45, no good. 120 for the Lakers. Rebound, the free throw, 4. Offensive left forward. Mel Counts. Offensive rebound on that free throw. Everything's been going Mel Counts' way. Lakers retain possession, 9. S3, Wilt Chamberlain again, 35. 6. Draws another 2-shot foul. Who's this one on? Defender. Oh boy, that's Bill Russell's 6th foul. He is done. So, I'm going to have to take Russ out. We're down to 9 minutes left in the game. Russ had an okay game, nothing incredible, but he fouls out. Do his stats later. Russell is gone, and the backup center is Jim Bad News Barnes. So we'll give him the final 3 minutes. And so Wilt's going to go to the line for 2 more free throws. Oh, I better check to make sure that's right. Okay, yeah, Barnesy will be the S4. Switch cards. There we go. S5 will be M. Bryant. No. Wrong. There we go. Chamberlain the line. 2 more free throws. 1, 3, 5 team fouls. 3 to make 2 for Wilt. 2. He's going to need it. Misses the first. Makes the second. And the third. Wilt Chamberlain having a pretty good foul line game today. He's getting 50 to 60% of those. That's 122-101. Celtics ball 4. S5. That's going to be Emmett Bryant, 54. Emmett's 25. That's a missed shot for M. Bryant. And the rebound going to be the left guard. Yes, left guard. So that is John Egan, who just came in for Jerry West. Lakers wrapping this one up. Offensively just superior. S3, Chamberlain again. He had been getting the ball all game long. Now he's finally getting the ball. 46 for Wilt. 1 slam dunk. Chamberlain having a great fourth period. Close out the Celtics. Assist on the play. Baylor, who's playing with 5 fouls as well. So 124-101. Chamberlain's 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10 in the quarter. 12, 14, 16, 17, 21 points. Just about his average for the season. I didn't think he was going to reach it the way he was not getting the ball. But once you play 46 minutes or 48 minutes, you can get 46 minutes tonight. You're going to get your share of shots eventually. And he's got about 19 rebounds, which is a couple below his season. Maybe he's got 20 by now. No, 19. 7 for the Celts. S1, Sam Jones, who's had a pretty good game, but he misses this one. He's had a rough fourth quarter. Rebound number 20 for Chamberlain. 1:30 to go. Lakers just running out the clock here. S3. Chamberlain again. Golly, 22. 2 against Barnes, who's a 1 defender. That's a dunk for Wilt. The defense of Russell is gone. Unleash the Hounds. It's pretty much over here. 7. Baylor, another assist. Comes the Celtics. That's a 9. S1, Sammy, 35 for backboard Jones. And that's a 6. That's a 2-shot foul. 6. Opposing right guard. Fred Crawford. So Jonesy's going to go back to the line. 3 to make 2. A lot of fouls delaying this game. 56. He misses the first. 51 got it. 61 misses the third. Sam Jones had a little trouble from the foul line this game. Rebound on the free throw to the Lakers. It's a 7. It's the center. Chamberlain. There's 21 rebounds. He averages 21-1. Game's pretty accurate. 21 points. 21 rebounds is about what he averaged with the Lakers in his first year in LA. So 7S. 3. Back to Wilt. Why not? 31-1 dunk. Chamberlain has just caught fire here. And the Lakers now lead by 26 points. Assist on the play. Elgin Baylor, a boatload of assists tonight. Feeding the dipper for high percentage dunks. That's an 11. S4. Jim Barnes, 24. It's a 4. That is a basket on a defender 4, believe it or not. Jim Barnes. Bad news. Scores the basket. Assist. 11, that's Russell or Chaney. I have not put Don Chaney in the game. Less than a minute to play. 4, S2, counts. 26-1. Slam dunk, Mel Counts. This MVP is getting tough. All of a sudden, the Lakers are scoring again. Oh my gosh. Assist on that play is going to be, no, Anderson? Nope, Anderson's not in. So it's 130-104. Both teams just experienced an 18-point third quarter. No one could score. This quarter, they're back offensively. At least the Lakers are back in business with their offense. 5 is S2. Havlicek with a 43. It's a 33. That's a missed shot for Hondo. 40 seconds to play. And 33 rebound defensive right forward. Elgin Baylor. Yes, he gets the rebound. And the big trio of Baylor, West, and Chamberlain are all doing pretty well, but Mel Counts has just totally blown those guys away. That's a 9. S5. Freddie Crawford, 62, is a 4 against a 2 defender, and that's a miss, actually. Good defense by Ancient Sam Jones, 35 years old. Ancient by NBA standards, still good. 34 on the rebound is the defensive center. Oh, wait. But Chamberlain's got much higher ratings, so Chamberlain actually grabs that offensive rebound. Russell's gone. I got to remember that. Russell's not in the game. Lakers retain 5. That's an S2. That's Mel Counts. 34 for Mel. 33. That's going to be a missed shot. 33, defensive right forward. That's Havlicek, 9 versus the 13. I think Baylor grabs that rebound. He's got a bigger rebound rating than Baylor. So the Lakers starting 5 is pretty darn good from what I can take it here. It's just the bench they don't have a lot.